We are back. Don't want to hear no excuses. I'm an 88. He's an 89. He's an 87. So let's see what's popping, man. Welcome back to the stream. No, I appreciate you guys being here. You feel me? We got another game. Hopefully we pull this one out. Bears looking tough. Didn't feel like making a thumbnail. Kind of got home and just didn't. All right. Don't hate me. Okay. Just sub. We growing every day. We at 224 now. We was just at 221. Let's get it, man. We trying to work. We got to play against Patrick Willis today. So we're going to go have fun. Bears got a nice little squad. They 87 overall. We 88 overall. So let's go to work, man. That's what it comes down to. Let's just go to work. We're playing a team with the same overall as us. So what does that mean? We know what that means. Yeah. Same overall? Yeah. But let's go to work, fellas.
It's venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
Damn, I hate getting ball first.
As their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
He always said he hated Coleman, so I wonder if he's going to hate Frank. Hey, I wonder if he's going to hate Frank. Yeah, you've seen it. If you watch the playoffs, you know it. If you watch the end of the regular season, you know it. If you were in my division, which you were, Bears, then you know it. So let's get to work, man. Going cover 4. Could be cover 2. We'll take our chances.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
All right, Bears.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Coming to you. He's crashing. He's checking. Go. It's wrong.
Frank looks slow out there, man.
Before going out, 16 yards, a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night.
Love me some Frank, though. I don't care how fast he is. I'm playing with him forever, man. I don't care if his speed end up being a 93 and staying at a 98 acceleration. Like, I don't care. You getting played, Frank.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
D-line going to do? You got 22 on the squad, so let's see what's popping. Oh, yeah. You got weave squad.
Scrimmage and
take it down. So you know what that means.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Where you at? Come on, baby.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and
I like what you're doing.
at the 49-yard line.
I like what you're doing.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Damn, bro. Why'd you throw it all the way over there, though? He was wide open.
Baker with a pick.
Come on, man. You got to hit that more to the inside, man. That's touchdown, man. He's wide open, man.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Oh, look at it wide open over there. And then threw to the middle. Like, I wanted it more to the left. Come on, bro. Giving up picks, my man.
Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
First carry for Nick Chubb.
Don't understand why you got inside
He is
blocks.
tackled inside the 40,
Come on, man.
not quite to the 35.
Come on, man.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pick.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb and give him about 3
Hey,
as he gets it
where you
down
going,
to the
homie?
22-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
It's like that bunch tight putting that fucking fullback out there, though. I tell you that.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6. Here we go, 47. SOS. Hey, 47.
From the 22, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Prescott, you ain't going
I
nowhere,
like
homie.
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Not gonna lie, I'm really not liking this play, but I like to test things out in the regular season, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Here you go. Do you think he's going to hit that? Come on, Mike.
Backfield, that's complete. And he'll
Yeah,
be
we
brought
forcing
down
you to throw
inside
that
the
thing.
20 at the 19. And now
I'll
the
make the
49ers signal
decision
for a
what you're gonna
timeout
do.
defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Field goal? You ain't going to go for it? Come on,
Now it's
man.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal try.
What's up, Zach?
From the left hash, it's a 36.
Appreciate you dropping by the stream, you feel me?
And the 10-year vet knocks it through
All right.
the goalpost. And it's
Let's go
3-0.
offense.
The Bears hit the
Kyler, I'm
scoreboard
over here
first.
throwing, letting you have the reins.
Find the end zone.
Throwing
They
picks,
have to be
Kyler.
pleased with how they move the ball on the ground because we know that
Practice
was one of
that.
the big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football.
Practice
It's
that,
everyone
Kyler.
working for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
problem with Reeves' team. Got a lot of fucking superstar D-line.
The 49er
So
offense set to get this drive
D-line,
underway.
you feel me?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult
Frank,
pull
though.
to overcome.
It really
Don't let
shouldn't,
Frank
as
get
long
out
as they're
there.
not listening to the chatter
Oh,
coming
don't
from the
slip.
other side, because when you
Don't
throw
let
a
Frank get
pick,
out there.
look, I know
Don't let Frank get out there, man.
they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that.
Look
with
at
some
White,
double
though.
moves.
Hey. Look at Frank, man. Gold cleats and all.
Well,
Yeah,
that didn't
yeah.
take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Big body.
And he's able
Big
to get
body.
it down to the 2-yard
Big
line.
body in there. Patrick.
A
Hey,
nice
P. Will.
pickup
Where you
of
at, P.
6 there
Will?
to get him closer to the
Where you
end
at, P.
zone.
Will?
It'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal,
Oh.
they'll give it to him again.
Sure.
And this will result in him losing yardage.
Oh, man.
Back to
Go,
the 3.
go into the fucking.
The tally there, minus 2 yards.
Go
Brings
into the
up 3rd
fucking.
down.
This defense
I'm gonna wait a
is
little bit longer,
difficult
make
one
him
to
think I'm
prepare
you
for,
feel
one
me?
of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there, stopping him for a loss.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Why are you still in the middle?
They'll try to run this one in.
Frank knows how to find
Across
the
the
end
goal
zone,
line,
man.
into the end
He really
zone.
do.
Touchdown 49ers.
Make sure that inside zone don't activate.
There.
If y'all
His
know
6th
how to do that,
touchdown of the season.
then
The
do it.
49ers
Because I ain't telling you.
now
It's just
taking
double
the
team.
lead.
It eliminates the
Austin Seibert
zone
on for
ability.
the extra
If y'all
point.
didn't know. Real easy. Eliminates any ability, really. Even if it's going to be a solo block, it's still going to eliminate it, which I don't get why, because double team should eliminate. But even if you do it, it just makes it so the ability doesn't work. Solo or double team.
Following the touchdown,
Regardless.
here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I know I just gave you guys some game, but you guys deserve it, man. You guys deserve it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I would suggest keep running the ball. That would be my suggestion. We switching formations, huh?
At the line, prepping for their next
Oh, no, you
drive,
just
the
put
Bears
28 in.
offense. And last time
So you're
able
going
to
to
get
put
3.
28 in?
It's not what they wanted.
All right.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something.
What?
They
Are we in
mustered
man?
something out
Not
of the
really.
drive.
So.
They'll take it.
Oh,
Just,
you
I
ran it.
like the way you described it. Not
You ran it,
ideal,
but you had
they'll
28 in.
take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, when's the mic? Watch one. Watch one.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
Where you going?
Prescott is gonna find
Oh,
his
we was
running
thinking
back. It's complete.
fumble.
And he's able to
Good
get
throw,
out to
though.
the 32.
That's the
brought
person
down there.
that's open on that
2
play.
yards, good enough for a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Just heavy on the edges. So Mike's number 1. Mike's number 1. Here we go, 47. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Give me those.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
He pissed. He pissed, even though I was going to him, though. If you watch the film, though, my linebacker spotted that check down, and I was actually going to go make that play. So technically, I was going to get intercepted regardless. Hey, I was going to do it regardless, but you feel me?
And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
You got to be pissed, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Where's my man? Oh, it's you. Okay. What do I? It's odd.
Now
All right.
San Francisco going to call their second
I can't put
timeout.
Raymond there. That's
So
the
as
dumbest
they
shit in
take
the
it
world.
over,
What?
We step aside.
This is the dumbest shit in the world. Johnson's in. Come on, man. I'm a head coach. I should be able to put
From down
halfback
at
at
the
that slot
12,
spot.
it's 1st and
Come
10.
on, man.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now a handoff here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
I could show them how to run the bunch,
they end
but
up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I won't show them up like that. I'm good, Zach, man. I'm enjoying life, bro.
Great starting field position they had. Here's
Get the
3rd and
coach.
6.
To play Madden, get to work, you feel me? What's better than that? You feel me? Football, football, football.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the
Jesus, man.
ground.
See, I'm over here
And
talking to you.
4th down now coming up.
Nah, but I'm good. How are you, Zach? 14, who you
Sometimes
blocking, though, bro?
you can be a
You
little
just
too
watching him?
quick.
Like, come on, bro.
Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
All right, you saved it, though.
Simon's
Saved it.
kick is good.
You only got a field goal out of
And
it,
they
just
push
like
the lead up
my
to a
pick. You got a
touchdown
field
now
goal.
at 10
We
to
even.
3.
We even.
They got the interception, but very
Let's see
little
how he finished the
movement
half.
after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a
We
lot
already
of
got him
credit
out of
where
his
it's due, and
formation,
that's
so
to the defense because they
what are you
ran
gonna
onto
do
the
now,
field.
Bears?
This is what we call sudden
I got you out of the
change,
formation
right?
you like, so
Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And
what
then
you
get
gonna
it
do,
over
my
to a
man?
field goal.
What you gonna do? You gonna feel the pressure? You're down by 7. You gonna start passing it? You gonna stick to the run? What
The
you
Bears
doing, man?
offense ready to go for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bishop, know his name, bro. He had 2 picks last game. He had to pick this game. Guarantee he won't get a prompt. Guarantee he won't get a prompt. Like, what do I got to do for you, bro? What do I got to do for you,
So
bro?
we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Hey, watch the slant.
From the gun, he'll try to run it. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back
He
in the
running
huddle
zone,
and
so
looking
what
at
we
each
gonna
other.
do? We're gonna
And
go
maybe
with
starting to
screen
question their
on
confidence
that
a
fool.
bit. They gave up a significant run, 6
Think you paying
yards,
attention to it?
and now you're
No,
saying to
probably not.
yourself,
Oh, he got safety, though.
how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he is out of
Frank.
bounds. Looks
Frank
like
looked
right
just
at
nice
the
in the 90
15.
game. He really did.
For a second there, I thought that might break
Just
big.
looking right.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, I was coming for that.
Down San Francisco.
Rattle that head a little bit. You wake up, you see little stars, but you don't tell coach. You don't tell coach because you're like, I'm good. It's just a star. I'm good.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football.
It's called a
vision,
concussion.
And he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly
Gave
right
him.
about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check.
To throw is Prescott. Buying time to his left.
Where are you going? We got Gross Matos out here.
Goes down. Yetur Gross Matos able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Can't hang with us. Why? We're going to 54. Why?
3rd and long for Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Hey, man. My defense nasty, man. I'm just saying, man.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
I do not like how everybody got blocked up. I'm going to have to rewatch that on the replay. When we go to the film room, I'm going to be like, why is he not coming free?
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one.
Should have kept running the ball.
Catch is signaled for and taken.
Tell you that much.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
You remember me? Let's go, baby. He's checking. Crash.
Let's go, Bethel, man. Let's see what you're 6'6" about, man. See why you were my project player, man.
2nd down. Prescott.
Oh, Bethel, that's your shot, man. I called it for you, baby.
It may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. Hey, kill. Mike 9. Watch QB drop. Mike 9.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
He in a contract year 2, man. I'm thinking about not paying him. I'm going to tell you, if you're watching my stream right now, you got inside information from the GM. I told the reporter we might have to let Mathieu go after this year. But the way he playing, I don't know, man. We've been muling it over, or we've been thinking it over, muling it over. That's the same, right? But he's really stepped it up this year, man. He's on a contract here. 31, man. 31 at 98 overall. I might keep that. I gotta sign Kyler first, though. Let me sign Kyler. Then let me sign. I think I got another lineman. Actually, he's 32 too. But, you know what I mean? We got choices. We got things to do. We got 60 mil in the bank, man. Ooh, you running finally. Okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because
taking it right down Broadway.
Damn, we really didn't want to let him slip for half.
Chicago.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have jumped with the fucking safety.
His third touchdown now on the year.
My fault.
And the Bears
Good run.
cut into that lead.
We too aggressive right now. We flowing, man. We just feeling ourselves. Free safety just came down screaming like, fuck it. We're like, slow down, bro. You still got job responsibilities. Like, come on, man. You're our third-level player. Third-level player just can't disappear. Once you're out of the way, it's a touchdown, man. It's a touchdown. You gotta have the right angles, right alley, right pursuit. It's the last hope, man. And then our touchdown alley DB was nowhere to be found. Like, we need to get it together.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
could have threw it right away.
You have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Murray now on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Hey, watch people start seeing some screens out here out of the 5 wide, man. I'm just saying, we might see it somewhere, man. What's up, Mr. Hill? 656, Mr. Hill. 656. What's up, bro? How you doing today, man? We just trying to enjoy a little pro CFM. You know what I mean? Our daily dose. I give it to the fans too, man.
Second and a few inches.
Hopefully you enjoy as well, man.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh shit! I meant square. Shoot! Ooh, shoot! I meant square. Thank God.
Yards there, 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time.
See, what happens is when that slot fade, a lot of people are going to double team that. And since they're going to double team that, you can just rotate that. Wow, hit that bubble. Get a little bit of space. Ooh, man in it, huh?
And start getting guys on the ground.
Actually, I like that, though.
Throwing on 1st down.
Like I said, I like that, though.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, you got to score on that one.
But not before getting it inside the 35.
You going to user that out there, homie?
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
You having a good day, Mr. Oh, Mr. Hill, you left already, huh? It's all good. It's all good.
1st down, Murray.
Damn. Seen that one coming.
Down, a Bear sack. Bradley Chubb doing
all right, I had my 5 wide fun.
Getting that sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a
I had my 5
wide
wide
fun.
fun.
Things have gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A 4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, you still here, Mr. Hill? It's good to hear you're good, man. I appreciate you dropping by the stream, you feel me?
from the gun, Murray. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Good throw and catch. Good throw and catch. Just trying to play a little football out here.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away.
Decent kick. 4 miles per hour.
Simon
We'll take it.
able to knock this one through.
Bang.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about
Problem
the
is we
1-2
received
to the
ball.
solar plexus on
Now
that
we'll
one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time
That's why I hate
left on the
receiving, man.
clock.
That's why I
That's
hate
the way to go
receiving.
into the half.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando.
Well, guys, you guys playing a hell of a half. You guys came out there and just dominated from start to finish. Actually, first series was a little iffy, but then you guys dominated. Oh, my camera. You good? Dominated, fellas. So let's go to work. Let's get ready to go. We're about to kick off. Defense, let's start strong, fellas. Let's do what we've been doing all day. All right? Leave no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Let's go.
Going to see the football first, and they trail here as
like
we
my
get back
camera.
underway to start this second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Gotta
And the
adjust.
half will begin with a touchback.
Adjusted. So one more time. Hey, one more time, fellas. Let's go. I'm retarded.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Right back to him on first down. And
Bethel ain't playing that, homie.
he'll be down at the 30. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays
I'm
that
staying in
resulted in
power
plenty
high,
of
bro.
lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Here we go. Oh, 26.
Now on second and 16. Prescott. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Let's set a tone. Mike 9. Mike 9. Bang out. Then we're going to 53. We ain't giving up nothing today. Mike 9. Hey. You got it.
Prescott from the gun. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this
Good
game
job,
has
D.
gone.
You guys came out,
Pressure
did
in his
exactly what the
face.
coaches wanted.
Coverage
Got a
downfield has been tight.
punt.
That led to another incompletion.
Got the offensive ball.
This
Now we can
defense,
get in, go to
they're
work.
exactly who we
Offense didn't
thought
really
they
get the ball
were
that much
coming
in the
into
first
this one.
half.
And
'Cause
this
you
will
guys
be
just
up
wanna
the
keep
ruling
scoring
of the
touchdowns,
side
man.
judge here.
Sometimes you
He
gotta-
says it crossed out of bounds at
Gotta
the
think of the other
16-yard line.
teammates, man. Really don't want us to do stretch this way because of his D lineman's abilities. But like,
The 49er
I wonder what his
offense
excuse is going
set
to be
to
because
get
he always
this
said he
drive
didn't have players on
underway. They
defense.
were
It
able
looks
to
like
get
he
the
got a
ball back here.
lot
Didn't
of stars
surrender
on
any
defense. I'll
points.
tell you that
Now
much.
they'll look to add to that lead.
Yeah, how about the boost the
take that
defense
much.
gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over.
Does that be Will?
Do their part now and show them a little respect.
that be Will?
and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
At the 17-yard line.
Pause. You right. You right. That is a pause. You
Second
right.
and 10.
Man, Edge from back in the days. Madden Edge? Who's Madden Edge, man? School me. Teach me a little bit. Who's Madden Edge? Ooh, they got in there. Frank got that vision, though.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of
not
one
much better.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to
you want to bring out that blitz? I feel you, bro. But watch this. I'm about to kill it on this play. Run it again, homie. Run it again, homie. Run it again, homie. Oh, you audibling? You gonna look at X first?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Frank, man, Frank, bro. I love you, Frank. Pause, though, but I love you, Frank. I really do. Like, I love you. Pause. He's one of my favorite backs of all time. For real.
Even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a pass hauled in.
Told you guys I was going to kill that defense. I try to tell y'all, man. You just got to listen. Listen to Coach Loss. Coach Loss will coach you up, man. He will coach you up. Like, for real, for real. Like, if you have any questions, I'll help out, man. It's just what I do.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half.
I appreciate you guys sticking around for as much as you guys are now. You know what I mean? Like 40-10, most people won't even be here. And I appreciate it because you're the true supporters. You really are. You're the reason I do what I do. You're the reason why I'm at 224 right now. Working on my way to 500, then 1,000, then 10, then 100, then a million. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but 5-year plan, bro. 5-year plan. We'll have some stuff in the works.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are right now just
gap sound defense.
They have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together.
I'm doing a lot of different stuff to figure it out, though.
You need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And
the funny thing is, he has way more people with abilities than me. Snowden.
Find someone.
Oh, well, I'm going to look him up. He's still out there? Madden Edge? I'm going to look him up, man. Thanks for giving me the info. I'm going to go see what you're talking about, Madden Edge. Maybe I'll add something to my repertoire. Damn, 75?
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, you don't need it, Matthew. Like, give it to my linebackers, man. You are selfish, bro. You already an X factor, man. You don't need it, bro.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing
70? Why are you going backwards, 70?
The second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, because he has 2 down linemen on the
drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Why is the flip so high, man? You gotta get a little bit lower. It's like he's open, man.
But it's a turnover on down.
Hey, good job by the user, though. Good job by the user. He came down from that edge and was like, nope. I'm coming for you. He was open. Shit didn't work.
But good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried the fake with this wide of a
Why
margin
not?
up
That's
that
when you
big,
want to
but
try the fake.
Like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't bad before,
It is now.
it might have started that way now.
That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your
Let's
other
go,
targets
Bethel. We need to
aren't
make a
open.
play, man. Need a prompt from you. All I need is a superstar. Finish this linebacking core out. All I need is a
To
superstar.
throw
From
again on second down. Prescott, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Oh, let's go for
And
the
he'll
hit
get it
stick.
out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first
Why
down
wasn't my
pickup of
linebacker
8.
out there, though?
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out
Yeah.
of the scramble. It's
Yeah,
second
fall down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Niners.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We got four.
They go with Chubb on second down. And
That's
he's
it. You can't
gonna
be
have
getting
this
pushed
pretty
like that,
close to
bro.
a first
I need you
down
to
as
block
the
like
tackle
that.
is made at the Niners
Straight up.
42. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Exit. So Mike's number one. So don't say nothing.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep
So
his
let's
feet
see.
in. Second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there,
I
that
need
should
to
give them
change this
something to
zone, huh?
build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch one. 47. Ready? Mike one. Now watch one. So Mike's number one. I got him. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Watch one. Bandit.
Trying to improvise. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
All right.
Sometimes guys get locked
Think you're having
into such
fun?
a groove.
Let's have
What do we
some fun,
call
man.
it? The game's slowing down. They see everything
I'm
happening.
getting a little
almost in
upset.
slow motion. They see the
Getting a
lanes
little upset.
develop.
Let's have
I
some
feel like
fun,
he's
man.
right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this
think you're having
deficit
some
this
fun
stage
with
of the
me?
game's second half, no quit in him.
Let's have some fun then, man. Let's have some fun.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Just keeping the play alive. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken
Hey,
down.
get off that faster, homie.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Switch.
Throwing, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Prescott's
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
That's all my DB.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
That's why you play regular season.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hey, 47. Switch. Hey. 9, Mike 9. Bang L. Check. Mike 9. Hey. You got to seal. Here we go 47. We got to seal. All you get is a headache.
Here's Prescott. And now here is another interception.
You can't make 69 miss.
And this return is going to be halted.
He won't get a prompt. He has 2 interceptions, 1 to the house. He ain't getting a prompt.
This defense, at this rate, they're just having fun
We've
out
just
there
given
right
up
now.
after all
And
these
normally
years.
with this type of a lead,
He plays like a superstar, though. I'll tell you that much. Lewis plays like a superstar. Man. Do you have an ebook? Nah, I don't have an ebook. I could create one if I wanted to, though, man. In all honesty. But nah, no ebook here. It's just all football, man. Just a football coach. And I'm a gamer, so I do both. If I need to run the glitch stuff, I'll run the glitch stuff. If I want to play sound football, I'll do both. That's what makes it difficult to beat me. That football mind.
Operating from the gun. Murray looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Can't play everybody deep like that, man.
Set up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become
Appreciate you
critical
asking,
to the
man.
passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Oh, 44. Dallas Clark. How is Dallas Clark getting tossed like that? Like, that's not what I like to
A
see.
gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
First down, 49ers.
58 to Mike.
Yeah, that's what I.
Shift. Check 3. Check 13.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision.
We did.
Just
We
keep
just
it
said hand it off.
inside. Nice steady
Favorite
game.
team? Favorite team, Niners all day, man. If I was in the Niners in this franchise,
3 of 6 to this
I
point.
probably wouldn't play
Here is
it.
3rd
So
and
true.
3.
Niners all day, though, Dylan. What about you?
They'll try and run some clock here.
Is that a first?
Keep it on the ground. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This late in the game, Charles. I think
Why are you
maybe
getting
see
hurt?
yourself
Why are my
thinking about
linemen
going
getting
for it.
hurt?
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
Sorry, I didn't
because
mean to
it's almost
yell
like
on the
no
mic.
man's land.
Just
Might
sometimes
hurt your
in
punter because
franchise,
there might
man,
not be
just
enough space,
people get
maybe
hurt on
too
dumb
far
stuff.
for your field goal kicker.
They just really
I'm
do.
like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Safety's creeping.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining.
It doesn't hurt as much, though, because Truman, I've been building him up a lot.
So it's 49
But at the same time,
we get you reset.
nah,
They
you know
have
what I
just
mean?
about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Right back to
Not
it
really
with first
fan of this
down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Murray from midfield. That's complete to Gallman. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
I can honestly beat this defense in a myriad of ways. You guys know what myriad means? Raiders are worst stuff. Football is trash. Cardinals, my dude. Oh, football. But Isball said that. Hey, Cardinals ain't trash, though. Cardinals ain't trash. I do hate the Raiders, but I can't. We hurt all over the place for Niners, so I can't really talk shit about the Cardinals. They kind of beat us, man. I'm not even going to lie.
As they run the counter play.
But Niners will be back, though. Niners will be back, Dylan. Niners will be back. Promise
it's
that.
pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild.
Cardinals ain't shit, though. I don't know. Hey, foot is ball. I don't know who told you that, my man, but it definitely ain't trash.
They stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Where you going, man?
Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
That's how we get that jump animation. Frank got to go ham, man.
Touchdown. A great play there.
I definitely appreciate you guys coming to the stream, though. Like, straight up. And I appreciate you commenting. Appreciate you liking the stream. Appreciate you subbing to the channel. You feel me? Because we growing every day. We had 224. Maybe we had 225 now. You never know. You hear me in the back? Okay. Appreciate you guys rocking with me, though. We growing. Growing every day, man. If you want to be coached up, stay on the channel. I will coach you up. That's what I do. That's what I do.
At their own 32-yard line.
You got to be done, though. It's like, just need the ball.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
we're supposed
down.
to stop Chud,
It'll
too.
be a pickup of 13 on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
You know, I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. It was a solid performance. We came out, did our thing against the Bears. We expect greatness coming from the Bears. They'll probably be in the playoffs. That was a 2-0 team. Other than that, fellas, if you guys have any question, how often do you live stream? I live stream once a day, guaranteed. We have in our pro CFM, we have 1 game stream every single day. The advanced time is 6 p.m. Eastern. So every day I live stream. I'm about to honestly make another glitch offensive video coming soon. So you might want to sub up for that. But we got things coming for the channel, man. And I appreciate you being here. Any questions about why I ran what works the best? That's what these press conferences are here for. Other than that, if I don't see nothing, I definitely seen D-Hop, though. He a beast. I wish he was on Niners for sure. But D-Hop amazing, man. Like, off top. D-Hop was the best receiver before he got traded, and he's best receiver now with Kyler. And I know how Kyler worked, as you can tell Kyler on the Niners. I don't want to show him in the picture, though. Let me make this bigger, man. Go a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? There we go. All right, so you know what I mean? We making things work. Any questions on game plan, why we did what? We just signed Montez Sweat to a big contract, so we're pretty excited about that. He's here for another 6 years, guaranteed 6 years. Dylan, yep, my coach, man. I'm a running back coach in college. I do it a little bit, dabble. Play video games, I dabble. You know what I mean? I was just a head coach last 3 years. So now I'm a running back coach in Sierra College. We balling. Hopefully we get a football season in Cali because I live in Cali, but it is what it is. We had a great game plan. Next week is only going to get harder. So I appreciate you guys for being here. But this is me logging off. Peace. TGGs.